Mm-hmm.
He that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up sorry.
Zabak, he's another one. Zabak Zabrinsky, as they call him or whatever, the great adulterer that he is. You can't come into this thing being an adulterer, man, and trying to act like it's okay, man. That ain't cool, man. That's not cool. All right, sitting there doing all other kind of wickedness and extorting all the other stuff that's out there that you've been doing. That you coming in another way, man. All right, yeah, you put on a nice fancy speaking show or whatever. All right, you say the things that people want to hear, and you try to win over the people. All right, you try to be the politically correct guy, but you coming in the wrong spirit, man. First of all, the scriptures say he that committeth adultery lack understanding, man. All right, so don't talk about I'm back in the trooper program and all this and that, and you still committing adultery. Go ahead.
It says, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber.
Right, Lahab, he tried to come back and put his videos. This is the brother Lahab. Okay, all the camps and I knew you was gonna go for the power seat and all this bullshit, man. Look, it's all about Christ and all this bullshit. Motherfucker, wait a minute. Didn't you fall the fuck off? Didn't you flee the council? That's why the spirit got on Elder Tahar, Gabar, Rakad, this brother, Elder Ramah, this brother, and they met up with your ass and they condemned you, man. Y'all heard Elder Tahar tell the story. And then you said, oh, let the Mosai deal with me.
And the Mosai gonna deal with you, nigga.
And then that's why, and we don't know which day. You probably missing half your face. That's why you ain't showing your face on the camera, man.
Yes,
didn't the scripture say that thy eyes shall see thy teachers? So how the hell is he your teacher and you don't even see this fucking idiot's face, man? All right? Go ahead.
But he that entereth in by the door is the shepherd of the sheep.
Right, he that entereth in by the door through Yahweh Shai, meaning that's dealing with these scriptures, man. He's the shepherd of the sheep. Just like you see our elders, Elder Tahar. He's dealing with what the scriptures say. Elder Gabar. He's dealing with what the scriptures say. Elder Rakat. He's coming with the scriptures say. Elder Aramla. And all the other brothers, they dealing with, ain't none of them sat there and came in and taught brothers something outside of the scriptures. They ain't sit there and tell you, oh, it don't matter what Cornelius is. They ain't coming candy cold. Look, let's all just get together. No matter what brothers are teaching. That's bullshit, man. All right?
Yes. Scripture says two cannot walk unless they be agreed.
Unless they be agreed. So that utopian Israelite mentality is bullshit, man. The Most High ain't with that, man. This is going to be, like the scriptures say, it's only one Lord and one faith. All right? That's what the scriptures say. And his name is only one. You got God. Here it is. Some guys don't even acknowledge the name of the Lord. You can't get with a guy like that. That guy is out of his fucking mind. The scriptures say, what does light have in common with darkness? Them niggas are still stuck in darkness, man. Go ahead, brother.
All right. It says, to him the porter openeth.
Right. To him the porter openeth, which is Yahweh Shai. And you can see that through the fruit of these brothers. Like I said before, if you turn on the YouTube and you see all these different GMS accounts, which is all really fruits of us, which is fruits of Elder Tahar. So y'all say all the shit you want about the man, but his work is showing. And he ain't stopping. And he never took the credit for it. Like you got a lot of guys like to take credit for stuff. He tell you straight up, nah. He said, look, the Lord is the one that did it, man. He don't take, and none of us take credit for brothers. We happy that brothers are coming into this thing, man. But the point is, you can see our work, man, through the fruit and the different brothers that are popping up on the scene that's been inspired through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to go out and teach this word, man. All right, and a lot of you guys, you talking all this shit, but you ain't got no works to show to back it up, man. So a lot of you guys are just all talk, man. All right, and we ain't have to sell out we ain't have to sell out or commit adultery or speak smooth things to Israel to win brothers over. Now we came with the straight up truth, man. Whether brothers liked it or not. All right, some of y'all can say, oh yeah, but y'all gotta tone it down the way y'all talk. You lose Israel and this and that. Motherfucker, a nigga like you done got put to death in the ancient world, man.
Yeah.
How you think John the Baptist was, man? John the Baptist, why you think they beheaded him? Because he was so rough, man. He was in their shit, man. He was with Philip. Yeah. So you an adulterer. He was cursing them out, man. Putting them on blast in Front Street. You know? So that's why that bitch, she said, yeah, give me his head. Because they were men that were straight up. All right, John the Baptist didn't believe in adultery. All right, he knew that that was a grave sin in the scriptures, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, and you know when
And I'm not talking about because don't get you might have guys say get simple. We're all adulterers. No, it's a different thing when you straight up know that like if this brother was dealing with a woman. All right, and I'll let you men out there that's supposed to be men of judgment. You judge the situation. This brother's supposed to be dealing with a woman, and then he cuts the bitch off or whatever. Maybe she was trying to feed him pork or whatever the case was. He cut her off because he's into the truth. So he said, "Fuck you." Now I'm gonna go there and deal with the bitch after I done know that she dealt with a brother. You tell me what that is, man. You tell me how can that be justifiable? Oh, maybe this brother was too young. He ain't know how to deal with her. She needs to be with an elder brother. That's bullshit, man.
You know what, man?
That's straight wickedness, man. That's terms of you being put to death, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and then a guy that's been around, you're supposed to know better than that. You see, but you got that going on, man. You got a lot of guys out there doing that bullshit, man, and then trying to justify themselves. All right? Go ahead.
It says, to him the porter openeth, and the sheep hear his voice.
And that's what it is, because why? We coming in the spirit of Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And the sheep hear Yahweh Shai's voice. So that's why you got men coming into the knowledge and through the gates of by GMS. All right? Because why? They hear the voice of Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
And he calleth his own sheep by name and leadeth them out.
Right, because you niggas ain't leading nobody out of nowhere, man. You leading people into further darkness, man. You sitting there telling people, you teaching them double standards. Oh, the white man's the devil. But yet Cornelius could be saved. And he's a white man. According to you fuckers out there. You confusing people, man. Look, it doesn't matter the name of the Lord. You can call them whatever you want. So now they just as bad as these people in these churches, man. Bugged out of their damn mind. They don't know the name of the Lord because you took it from them, man. So you ain't leading them out of nothing, man. You leading them right back into darkness. Go ahead, Art.
And when he putteth forth his own sheep, he goeth before them, and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice.
Right, for they know his voice. So we don't got to get fancy and sit there and tell brothers, look, they see it already. They see that you niggas are phony, man. All right? They see that the discomfort is the devil. They see Nate Satan is the devil. He's Nate Satan. All right? He's out of his damn mind right now. They see that Zabak, which at one time we didn't really pay him too much mind. So we say, yeah, he's all right. He's out there teaching. So, which because two of his brothers, which they are right. You got the Manassite brother and the Zabala one, the other brother. They were sincere brothers. They would come out there and they would support us. They'd be out there with us. You know, it was a family thing. But the other guys, they were too proud. They was like, which we heard some stuff. I guess they was talking shit about us back then or whatever, right? But basically we said them guys are teaching. Yeah, they down there teaching. We ain't knocking them or nothing because you teaching. But we didn't know that they was teaching the shit that they were teaching. Then the Spirit revealed all the bullshit that Zadok was about, whatever the fuck his name is doing. So then that's why the Spirit everything came out. See, the Lord is bad, man. You might think you're doing something and getting away with it, but it's all in the matter in its proper perspective. You see, the Most High got a time for everything to be brought out. In other words, go ahead, brother.
It says, and a stranger will they not follow.
Right, and that's why they ain't following you, this comforter. You a strange voice into the elect of the Lord. Nathaniel 7, you're a strange voice. Okay, them fucking crackpot reprobates down there in the jungles of Brooklyn, wherever the hell they are. Ideala and the other nigga.
House.
Yeah, big house. That motherfucker. They're a bunch of reprobates. People ain't gonna follow you, man. You ain't gonna get no following. And guarantee you're not gonna keep going out there teaching on a consistent basis. A lot of guys, they tried. Hey, we're gonna be out there like the discomfort. Wait a minute. I thought they were supposed to be flooding the streets or whatever. You know, they once in a while they got guys by certain, like 3 guys out here and there in the blue. But that thing is falling apart, man, because why? It's of men. They sold out, and the Lord is not with it, and the Lord cursed it, man. All right? Go ahead.
And a stranger will they not follow, but will flee from him.
Right, but we'll flee from him. That's why you had a lot of men that got the hell away from Nathaniel 7. Because why? They said, nah, this guy ain't saying the right